today we are going over signs that your website needs an upgrade. What's up guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Katie. If you're new here, I make videos regarding websites and tech tips, anything that can help you become a better designer, build your brand, or just bring your website to the next level. To clarify, this is gonna be a quick fire round session, so I'm not really gonna go into much depth on why these things are the way they are. A lot of these are really self-explanatory, but if you do have any questions on them, just leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer. Right, here we go. If your website is not mobile friendly, if it looks outdated, if your competitors' sites look a lot better, if your navigation is confusing or overwhelming, then your website really needs an upgrade. If your website looks off-brand. If your images are 90% stock, just skip the stock, no stock images. Shoot for brand photography. If your site appears unorganized. If your site loads slow. If you have no Google Analytics hooked up, serious problem. If your website is not secured or doesn't have an SSL certificate, seriously, you need that. If SEO on your website is basically non-existent. More so, if you have basically no SEO strategy, you need to upgrade. If your website has a very high bounce rate, or if some of your pages have a high bounce rate, this is something you could check in Google Analytics if you have that set up. If you don't, need it. If you have poor user experience on your website, if your users are getting frustrated when trying to click around on your site, they can't achieve what they're trying to, then that's horrible user experience. You need to just scrap it and get a new website. If your website has no strategy, if you have minimal or no lead generation, that would be anything from forms, signups, things along that. If your copy is subpar, I highly recommend getting a professional copywriter to either edit or write your copy. We're not done, just a few more. If your internal linking is totally messed up, if your users keep seeing 404 pages, you need to upgrade. If your social links are totally wrong, if you don't have links to your social profiles on your website, if it's hard for you to make edits on your website, you really need to upgrade. If your content really needs to be updated, it might be just time to just scrap it and make a whole new website. If your visitors to your website don't even know what you do or what you sell, we might have a problem. Well, that's a good hefty list of signs that your website needs an upgrade. If you have any questions about anything I just mentioned, please drop a comment below and I'd be glad to answer. Or if you caught anything or thought of anything that I didn't add to the list, let's add it to the list. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye!